So what am I doing on the roof here? Just enjoying the scenery. Actually, to be honest, I was just testing HDR to see how the capture looks on YouTube, and based on my quick testing, it seems to be quite okay, especially if I use the lowest HDR peak brightness, which is 250 nits, which I believe I can use much higher, like I can go to 1000 according to my TV and ChatGPT, but when I do that, I notice on the YouTube live stream on the capture, it appears overblown. Whereas if I keep it like 250 right now, uh, I tested it and they are quite comparable. They're quite similar to one on the other. So I'm gonna play it with 250 nits and see how it works. So now what do? We just no. Oh, I cannot use this here. Interesting. Can I not use? Yeah. Yes, I can use it. So what do we do? We need to do some quests. Which quests were we doing? Like, let me go into the map and see. What is this? I don't need to do that. I can just remove it. What do we have now? Church of Fernand. Why does it go like this? Interesting. Church of Fernand. Let's see what we will get. Action summary. That's interesting. Nandian Parish of Solomon. I don't know what it is. This is showing all the connections for House Felix. I guess, yeah. So if you want to focus on the tasks, what is this? For example, I have something over here. A chunk of meat. Ah, yeah, this is the quest that we need to proceed with. And then also we would need to do this Nass River fishing dock. But we can only do that once we have this task, this one finished. If I go into the details for this, you're gonna see in the missions, I still have what? How does it work? How is it still in progress? Let me check if it's repeating over time, multiple times, because it doesn't make sense. Okay, it appears, strangely enough, dispatch missions apparently repeat, which sounds very awkward. It really is quite awkward, I'm gonna be honest. I think it really restarted. I'm gonna cancel. Upon canceling, an ongoing mission progress will be lost. Would you like to cancel? Also, this UI is quite strange. I mean, I'm pressing square to tap on cancel mission. And here, then it's reverting back to confirm and cancel. So, and the last question is, would you like to cancel the mission? Again, I'm pressing cancel mission square here. So I'm pressing cancel mission and it's asking me for the confirmation. And the options are confirm or cancel. That is not a good translation. Would you like to cancel the mission? Should be yes or no, not confirm or cancel. Because would you like to cancel the mission? Yeah, it sounds I can confirm, or yeah, it sounds I can cancel. They both, of course, cancel is don't cancel the mission here. Cancel the cancel request. I mean, it's this these kind of items, small items, but I believe they will need to be polished really. So I'm going to confirm this actually. So I receive 120, canceling the mission, and blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, indeed, I received back this 120 currency. So this confirms that they repeat. Now I need to do one more thing. Now I need to send somebody here. Go to details. And then we're gonna do missions. This one. I'm gonna do this one. And then this one. But we cannot dispatch because we don't have enough men. Yeah, it sounds funny, but yeah, it is what it is. So what do we need? We need I think armor. So I'm gonna look into, like, is there anything that gives us any armor? For example, what is this? I don't think there would be any missions here, right? Race estate. Assigned research? What the hell is this? Okay, so again, the same thing is happening. The progress, there are issues with the progress in this game. So basically, I progressed probably the wrong quest too much. So it resulted in unlocking this view, which I'm right now looking into. But as you can see, they're unusable. So this happens quite often. You arrive somewhere, you also use some mechanism, but you cannot do it because you're missing something or you haven't progressed enough on some quest or something. As you can see, it's saying you must complete the research director's request to continue this research. At least it's telling me what I need to do. I don't even know the research director's request, what it is. Probably a quest that I will be introduced if I progress one of the quest lines enough. See, further research is required. So 6 hours, 20 hours. That's interesting. Anyway, what else we have? What is this, for example? So let's get into the details. I believe there will be nothing here. This is not a nice view to look into this. Maybe from the top. Yeah, now it's much better. So we have the faction summary and nothing else. So, anyway, There is no dispatch missions. We don't have them. To dispatch something, I mean, it needs to have this logo on top right corner. Only those ones are things that you can dispatch. For example, I don't think I would be able to dispatch anything to here either, because on the top right it was empty. Um, yeah, we have this facility and the trading post. Oh, I think I gotta do something. So you see, I have a problem, which is the fact that my horse carries something on its back, which is something that I need to get rid of. Wow, I actually have gotten rid of that. There was something it was carrying on the back. Now it no longer exists. Let me put into this auto mod. Anyway, somehow it's showing differently. Okay, so what do we do now? I need to choose which quest that I would like to start. Again, this is a security. This is also a security faction quest. Is there something that I can do that would give me something? No. Okay, now go into the quests mode, and then we're gonna see all the quests. For example, what is this? Cauldron. Why is it showing me up on the quests menu? Nobody knows. Maybe there will be a quest there. There is too many mysteries in this game. For example, why is the map going yellow? Or sorry, green tinted. Why does the map become green tinted when I hover over this item, whereas it goes blue tinted? I don't know. I cannot associate it. Probably at some point we're gonna understand, but it kind of, you know, it feels like I'm missing out on something. That's my problem. Can I do any factions here? Probably not. Because it has the sword icon on the top right. This is a nice place. But I can liberate, probably. Okay, I cannot do this. Can I, for example, do this one? The query. What will this get? This is gonna get us 780 stones. Simple mining, yeah. I don't want to do that either. So I believe we can do something like, sorry, I really again did the wrong thing. I believe perhaps we can do something like, this is gonna create food, right? This is gonna create logs. For example, maybe I can do it this one. Timber ham. Sawmill. Details. No. No, okay. Features not available. What do you mean? Egg harvesting. Okay. Required currency. It requires a lot of money. I mean, I don't want to trade one thing for the other. Let's leave it be. Because it's always converting. You see, it's converting 1.3 thousand copper to 1.3 thousand food. I don't want to do any but what was this one? I think it was this one, right? It wasn't. It was very cheap. I mean, it was just requiring a few. Yeah, 120 food horses. I think I know what we need to do. I think we need to do this again. Yeah, let's dispatch. Mission started. Okay. So it's going to be complete in 17 hours. Gonna take a while. In the meantime, we just do what we need to do. We continue, which is, again, gotta go into the quests. What is this, for example? It's acquire a grain jar. So let's do this one, right? Shall we? Open journal. So this is being tracked. Toggle tracking. Yeah, let's track this one. Let's do that one.
Use your eyes. Greetings. Hello. How fare you, citizen?
Acquire a grain jar.
Hello
so
there.
I think
What brings
these
you
are
by today?
water bottle, damaged valve, and grain jar. Yeah, I know I can open the inventory of the vendor, but I do role playing, right? We do role playing here, so I need to find it on the shelf. A grain jar. How does it look? I have no idea. That's interesting. So that means perhaps I can sell those items to this guy. Can I jump here? Yeah. Grain jar. Gourd bottle. Everything but a grain jar is available here. Haven't opened. Broken box. Literally, there is everything in this shop except for a grain jar. Laundry basket. Why would I need a laundry basket? I don't need a laundry basket. Shovels. Pickaxes. Oh,
Hello
this
there.
one's fish
What brings you
trap?
by
No.
today?
Fish trap. Carry. What happens if I carry that? Because I'm not the owner of that, right? So let's find our latest oldest save, which is this one. Let's save the game here. So if I do carry, so what now? I can throw this. I can place this. What if I throw this thing? What if I do something like this? So nobody's angry at that? I do have the save file, so I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna throw it right into the face of this guy. Nothing happens. Okay, that's great. You can throw anything anywhere. But I was looking in for the grain jar. Grain jar, grain jar. Perhaps it's in the back. No idea what. How does it look? Has anyone seen a grain jar? Wooden bugs. I'm starting to think perhaps this guy doesn't have a grain jar, and it will be a part of the quest to somehow find it. It shouldn't be that easy, right? There certainly must be.
Always good to see a friendly face.
Thank you, sir. Let's see, what do you have? I'm gonna shop.
I've got plenty of
A
fine goods
grain
and all
jar.
at fair prices.
Lantern, empty bottle. Large farming skite. White handled water bottle. Red plate, storage bowl, deep bowl, rain bowl. Bowl. A damaged bowl. Plain kennel, grain jar, there you go. A pot. Okay. Oh, I did not know that we had fleece here, because I needed this one in multiple places. It's a crafting and refinement material. Soft wool obtained from sheep, offering excellent warmth and softness. It symbolizes abundance and stability, and stays warm even when it absorbs moisture. Can be obtained from the sheep at the range in Greymane Camp. That's interesting. Wait, we don't have sheep in our ranch in a Greymane Camp. We don't even have a ranch. That means at some point we're gonna have a ranch in our camp, and then it will be filled with sheep. That's very interesting. So I don't need to buy this. I will probably produce them at some point. Let's go get the grain jar. There's only one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this.
Is guaranteed.
Thank you, sir. So now I have one grain jar exactly. This silver water path. Let's sell this one. This is what I was looking for. This is what I came for. A grain jar.
Did you need anything?
Now, knowing how it looks like, I can look into the shelves once again, and I can conclude and confirm that there is nothing like that available in this store on the shelves. It's only available in the winter inventory. Okay, nothing here, nothing there. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Can I say hello again and gets a little bit more?
Always good to see a friendly face.
No. Doesn't work that way. Deliver the grain jar. Okay. So this guy literally asked me to go here. So this is the grocer. The grocer asked me to go to that shop and had to explain all these problems to me, that he's unable to leave his store, he's very busy and all of that stuff, just to get me to go there and buy the goddamn jar, and he promised to pay me. Bro, I'm just right here with the jar. By the way, it was 1 copper. Let's see how expensive it's gonna be for this guy.
Oh, thanks to you, the store's a damn sight better than before. That jar's bound to draw the eye. It's so striking. Really useful too. Just the right size for storing grain.
Okay, it only gave me a tough meat. Is that it? Really? Okay, it's not, the guy is not so stupid after all. That's clear. Oh, it gave me an inventory expansion. This is the best thing in this game. You really need to focus on doing some of the
What are you
quests,
looking at?
not looking at something.
Ah, welcome back. Always good to see you.
I wish the
Yes, what can I
game
get for
wouldn't
you?
stop this nice music playing in the background every time I open the vendor menu. If somebody from Pearl Abyss watching this, please, guys, please write this on Twitter or X. Just, I really don't like the music. This is too much upbeat, too distracting, too. It's breaking my focus. It's just too loud, too rhythmic, too many instruments. I need something more subtle here. Less instruments, slower, something. Maybe just a single instrument like this and even playing slower. Because I'm comparing items, you know? That should be common sense. I'm not dancing. This is a dance music or something like that. Small, okay.
What's it you're after? Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Now, see? It was annoying. When it finishes, you feel this relief that it's finally finished. Now we can go back and focus on our quests again. Now, what do we have? We have this one. A chunk of meat. Rejoin Naira. Let's rejoin Naira. Oh,
Never thought fish and meat worked so well. Yesterday my good wife brought home a fish, cooked it with meat and oil. Called it assorted flat grilled skewers. It was bloody good. Hope she makes it again.
mixed skewers. Okay. I'm gonna mark everything as red. Let me see if I have more than one. Yeah, we do. Okay, now it's time to level up something. Focus shot, we did it. Wait a second. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Wait, I did not know that it contained. This guy contains skills. Yeah, this one contains skills. We forgot them. R1 to strike while dodging backward. Wow, we really forget about these. So if I do, we're now level 3. If we do level 4, um, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Because it's gonna do two things. It's gonna increase the damage of my melee weapon attacks. I believe it's probably increasing the base damage. I'm hoping. That's one thing. And the second is that it's giving me abilities like this one. Press R2 while dodging forward to fend off an enemy's attack. So we're gonna dodge and dodge forward, and when we're gonna uh, do X twice forward, so dodge and forward, so it means circle and R2, and then we're gonna do while guarding, press X twice. We're gonna try all of them. Okay. And I
Ever
still
tried grilling the pincers? They're delicious. These grilled pincers really taste like the sea in every bite.
Aside from Demonis, carrots grow in only a few spots in an end. Don't be picky with food that rare. Ever heard of a Pridon? It's the finest breed with a luxuriant mane. Wealthy locals can even afford the luxury of having one as a pack horse.
okay. I would like to test the skills. Okay, I think we did it. Yeah, that was. What was the other one? So R1 plus hit and what is it? Dodge to strike while dodging backward. Okay. Okay, it works. So the thing is, if you do it, no, you gotta do it like at the, what is this? Halodernal lizard. Iguana. Let's catch them all. Okay, it's working. So what is the other one? Okay, while guarding. So that means while I'm doing this, if I do that, Bro, you've dropped your belongings. Can I take them? Bell packs. No. Chill, bro. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to understand and remember these skills.
No, I can't keep doing this. Oh, you're back. That's the little stray I wanted to bring in. She's been wagging her tail ever since I fed her some meat. Looking at me with bright, hopeful eyes. Her owner probably got off by bandits. She just keep waiting here, clueless.
If you care that much, you should take her.
Can't weather another of Andrew's lectures. I already know getting attached will just hurt more. Hey, why don't you take her?
Because I have 3 dogs.
She could be trained to sniff out enemies.
Okay, so the game has introduced me into pets after I already acquired 3 of them. I literally have 3 different dogs, each a different variety and stuff. Okay, what does it say? At least perhaps, fingers crossed, that it's gonna give me some clue that I did not already know about, right? So it's saying you can build trust with certain animals by interacting with them, that we know. Petting them or... Oh, sorry, I just lost it. I'm gonna read from the screenshot. What is it saying? Petting them or leaving their favorite food by them will increase trust, that we know. Though there is a daily limit to how much you can earn. Once trust reaches its maximum, press square to take in the animal and make them your new companion. Nothing that we don't already know. So, let's pet this guy. We can do this 5 times in a day, getting our trust from 0 to 25 in a single day. And if you don't want to wait, then you gotta do, as you can see, we are now 25. It's not going to increase any further. So we need to now go to inventory. We're gonna go and discard these guys. But before we do so, I'm gonna dismiss my dog because otherwise it would be eating this. I really don't want my dog to eat what I will drop here. So if I press use, I'm just gonna do discard, and it's gonna put it on the ground. As you can see, now the dog will eat it. And it's gonna increase trust by 10. Yeah, from 25 to 35. Now I'm gonna repeat it a couple of times. One more. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing this until it no longer increases. I don't remember the exact number where it's gonna stop. Let's just keep going. Can I drop multiple meats? Like this? Okay, the trust with this animal has reached its maximum. So you don't need these meats anymore. Press square to take it in for your new companion. Okay, let's take it in. This is like a Pokemon mechanic. And we're capturing them. Faction quest, Fang without a master. We just completed the quest. Okay. And we now have a new reward. Oh, sorry, a new quest that has been unlocked. The thing with this is open journal. Scattered embers. This, I don't know. I'm gonna just check it real quickly. Okay, really, it seems to be an open-ended something. Okay, now I think we can do the scattered embers, this next quest. Grounds of the sunrise. Embers. Hmm. Okay. I don't want to continue doing these because, as you can see, it went from 500. So probably it starts with a small number, and as soon as you check it, then it unlocks the next tier. Then you need to now do it 4 times more to now it gives you a goal which is 4 times higher than the previous one. Okay. So probably no reason to do this. What about this one? This is gonna give me a Abyss artifact, beer and wine, which I don't care at this moment. I think this scattered embers is going nice. Let's do this one. Stronghold, Sprungbucks with wheels. I think this is going to help me explain to me how trading works. So check the letter at the shrine. The camp is quieter than usual. Yan, who is always loud, is nowhere to be seen. Read the letter at the shrine. Okay, let's do this one. I think we can do that one. What do these guys have?
I'm sorry. Have we met?
We haven't met. Okay. So we can use fast travel. Obviously. What was this? Ah. What happens if I follow her? Where is she going? Oh no, it's not a she. Yeah, it is a she. What's happening? I don't know. Anyway, we can just teleport. I guess, yeah. We can do that. Cannot teleport in the current state? Why? What's wrong with my state? Probably the feet of my horse was on this thing. Probably it's a bad state with teleportation. Let's try again if I was right. No? I have no idea. Perhaps I need to get off my horse. Let's dismount. And retry. Teleport. Yeah. Finally. As you can see, they increased the fast travel quite a lot in this game. What's going on?
It's damn good to see you.
Thank you, guys.
Cliff, you're up early. Got something to do?
Yeah, I got a game to finish.
Dreamt I was being chased by some horror last night.
Like what?
I woke up drenched. Oh, I'm still spooked by it, if I'm being honest.
Okay. It happens. So we have new things on the camp. As you can, it's expanding. It wasn't like this. We certainly are having more and more over time. For example, what do we have? This thing. Oh, the music is nice.
Don't touch that. I'll keep it safe.
Camp
You have my
provisions.
word.
I'm gonna what is this? Package provisions.
You could fatten the camp's funds through. I just love organizing and stay
Okay, I
sharp
gotta
about
donate weapons to this guy to increase whatever I needed. What is this guy? Ross. Chalk.
Those fucking black bears.
That's it.
The more I think about it, the angrier I get.
Okay, it's been in the past. Manage comrades.
I was about to ask you when you were heading out.
None of these we can do. We need something that's gonna increase the weapons. Not the food, not anything else, but just what the weapons. I need something that rewards weapons. Let me see. Ritual? 3 hours, 18. So 3 members for 18 hours. They spend 20 food and get me 100. Okay, interesting. Total real old wagon production. Interesting. Freight wagon. Trading wagon. Okay, these are very interesting. Accept prices request. This is gonna get interesting. Beechwood Ruins. This is gonna get very complicated. Alicia. And others. Okay. Interesting.
Remember, there's no mission in this world we'll turn down.
What is this? Do we have anything of value here? No. Okay, I gotta... Because I need to take the letter, Jan's letter, yeah. I think this is the one I need to do. Oh, wait. Go to journal. Yeah, check the letter at the shrine. This is what I need to take. Jan's letter. What does it say? Cliff, I found a way for us to make a fortune. The word is those bandits are moving some valuables using a wagon. I'm going to steal the damn thing myself, and all you need to do is wait for me at the annual riverbank. We're all going to be eating like kings thanks to this. I'll even tell the others you helped out, so get a move on. Okay. I can do that. Letter at the shrine is complete. Action quests. Examine the letter. Move to the location written in the letter. So 500 meters away. You know what? I'm gonna start using fast travel a bit less in this game because it kind of ruins the experience. You know, the sense of really the sense of hugeness you get in this game is quite huge. So that means to really soak yourself into it, you need to travel. You need to just move around and see it for yourself. I'm just going to do one thing. Go into the map and see where this location is. Okay. So I need to move this direction. So this is the Hernand. This is like the Hernand Castle. Yeah. Um, if we do this, if we zoom out, we're gonna see more like this. And I need to go here. It's just on top of the nest shrine. Something like here. Uh, well, let's go. Let's just go there.
Yeah.
Can we get to the other side? There is only one way to find out whether if we're gonna drown our horse or whether we will make it. Oh, it's quite deep, but the horse is managing. I can see. Oh, wow, it's wet. It's shining like crazy. You know what? I'm gonna mine this stuff. You don't get to find ores mineable this easy. But when you find it, you mine it. I'm sorry, ma'am. This game reminds me a lot about Red Dead Redemption, the scenery. Many of the sites actually really remind me of Red Dead Redemption. Quite a lot, in fact. What are you saying? Sorry, didn't hear you.
Catch my breath.
Yeah, have you caught it? Have you caught your breath? Oh, arrow, nice. We shooted 3 arrows and we got back 3 more, even more arrows in return. I think we can walk.
Never been beaten at arm wrestling.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is. You just live it.
Sorry, guy.
People like you. Huh. Almost got me that time.
There's a fellow in the arena who challenges all comers to hand wrestling.
Okay.
If you've got the guts, go find him and test your mettle.
You know what? I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna test pickpocketing. I really want to see the mechanic. I'm not so sure if I've ever tried it. So let's. This is the oldest one, so I can save this one. Okay. Let's complete saving. Gonna now try pickpocketing. I need to wear my mask first. And then I think I need to hit this guy.
Careful now.
Okay. Okay, for a mere...
Are you simple?
Wow, it dropped its mushrooms.
You better watch yourself. That doesn't seem altogether right.
Can I keep doing this?
Good day in that. Walking past desperate folk never sits right with me. Sometimes the fight worth having is the one nobody's paying you for.
Okay, are you guys excited? We're about to... What? Gun? We're about to experience our first trading quest, I guess. Probably this is going to introduce us to Shuttle Wagon, right?
Oh, my head. Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. Now I've got to make myself scarce.
Need to get somewhere quiet, check the goods, and quick. Fuck. I haven't felt the heart pound like this in ages. Feels like the old scraps we used to get ourselves into, eh? Good times. Naira's waiting at the Wainwrights. Come on, let's give it some speed. Can't keep everyone waiting. Everyone ought to know the kind of shit we go through. And we sweat our asses off just to keep food on the table. It was more than a pat on the back, if you ask me. Which reminds me, what shall we waste this coin on? I'm planning to drown myself in ale. Naira lit up like a fucking lantern when I told her the plan. Going on about getting a new bow and clothes and shit. That lass will be bouncing out of her boots waiting for us. And everyone will be quite rightly kissing my ass. World's changing. We'd be stupid not to change with it. Keep playing it safe, you'll stay broke your own miserable life. We pull this off, and just think of the fucking bright future ahead of us. You want fate to fall in line, you gotta grab it by the balls and squeeze. Go on, have a look. You'll be kissing my feet after this. I went through a mountain of shit for that. Hey, Dwayne, you won't believe this. I almost threw my back out hiding in the bushes waiting for the bloody thing.
Bloody hell.
Then nearly got crushed under the wheels.
Yeah, what the hell is this? It's just a pile of rubbish. It's not worth a single coin. Are you sure you got the right wagon?
What? You're just lying through your teeth to keep all the good stuff.
What, you think I'm you? Go on, check it yourself, you twat. I was looking forward to a decent meal for once. I was an idiot to trust him.
This can't be right. I swear, this was the wagon I marked.
I can help you understand. You gave yourself away tailing them, so they cleared out the good stuff beforehand. Either way, it's obvious this isn't the right wagon. You're just useless, as always.
Look, my dreams of drowning in ale. Wait, we can still get some decent coin. Plenty of shady bastards who'll buy something like this. You go sell the wagon. I'm gonna find out what the hell went wrong here.
Okay, new mechanic in. Wagon fence, nice. New mechanic. Wagon fences facilitate the illicit trade of wagons. They accept any wagon, regardless of its type or origin. Okay. Approach a fence while driving the wagon you wish to sell to begin a transaction. Okay, great. There's a quest here. Just give me a sec. Why can I not trigger the quest? Perhaps that's not the right time. Let me write it. We can go. I'm gonna try to reverse because I'm interested in the reversing mechanism. Um, okay, that's interesting. The game can recover from that. That's nice. I would like to get rid of this awkward motion.
Are you simple?
Okay, I think it's not that simple. Okay, let's wrap it up and tell that it's unreversible, okay? Really doesn't want to be reversed. It's not working, like, it's not moving physically accurate, unfortunately. Let me check where the delivery spot is. Okay, we're gonna do St. Helsius' House of Healing. Okay, we're gonna go here and then take the bite. I think the best view to ride the wagon is like this one. But there is this problem, right? It doesn't. So I have to rotate it, okay. This is like Skyrim right now. I'm serious. Like, it does feel like Skyrim.
Yeah, you're in one piece. And so's the wagon. Good work. Move it, you lot. Come on! You won't find a better deal in these parts. And whoa! Whoa, steady, steady. No need to rush and wreck it.
Does he want us to rush or not?
Bring others in like this, and I'll always pay you handsomely. We'll do this business again, I'm sure. All right, everyone. Get it over there. Go on. Quickly, come on.
Okay, I think gave us 12 silver.
A wagon's just wooden planks once you take it apart. Who'll know if we sell them on the sly?
Wait, what happened to... Oh, no. The wagon I brought in has disappeared. That's interesting.
These days, no one comes to fence wagons. Everyone's lost their nerve.
Where is she? I'm back at the camp. Okay, let's travel all the way back. What the hell? There is a letter symbol, if you noticed. Can I collect them? What the hell?
Sometimes silence says more than 1,000 words.
Can I not just hit him and
This is all wrong.
Okay, as long as you can run away from the guy that you just hit, everything is alright.
Knowledge is like sand. The harder you grab, the more it
See, he
slips
doesn't
away.
care.
Though
This is the border
ignorance can be its
we
own
just hit.
sort of blessing.
You know what? I'm gonna steal this guy.
Guards, are you seeing this?
Your face around here.
What? I can't be fined. I'm gonna find a way. Oh, it's too old. Crap. I'm gonna load this one. Just 13 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Ride the stolen wagon. Sell the stolen wagon. I think I can do that. It's better than having to go all the way to Hernand and then.
Not bad. Yeah, you're in one piece. And so's
Move
the
it,
wagon.
you lot.
Good work. Come on! You won't find a better deal in these parts. And whoa! Whoa, steady, steady. No need to rush and wreck it.
Does he want us to rush or not?
Bring others in like this, and I'll always pay you handsomely. We'll do this business again, I'm sure. All right, everyone. Get it over there. Go on. Quickly, come on.
Wagons fetch a fair bit of coin.
I just need to quickly rediscover this one and this guy. Just very quickly rediscovering them. And I need to do just one small thing. Which is adjust my side tone volume. Okay, now it's much better. Because I was hearing myself quite a lot. Now I'm not hearing myself any at all, which is great. I really don't want to hear myself. Maybe some setting like okay. So I think it's much better right this. Okay, now we've discovered all of them. We can go back. And we need to now, first of all, we would like to catch those butterflies. Or maybe I need to do just one little more adjustment. Just side tone value, just maybe turn it off entirely. So okay, now we can do this now. So I'm gonna do this. Let's go into this place. Okay, here we are, and I find these butterflies, they look amazing. How do I catch them? Well, at least there is nothing that we don't have or know. That's something. Wait, what? Well, I did not know I could do that. What about this one? So only one of those stones or rocks was breakable, which is kind of interesting, to say the least. To my beloved son, I should never have sent you to the Saint Helice's House of Healing. The moment I saw them dragging you... Wait a second, I need to adjust against something. I'm sorry for the immersion breaking. Sorry, okay, now it's much better. The moment I saw them dragging you away that day, I knew I had made a horrible mistake. But I couldn't bring myself to stop them. Not a single day has passed without regret since I let you go. If you ever happen to read this letter, could you forgive this foolish mother? Okay, I think I can. I need to take off my lantern and point it into the direction. I'm gonna watch mother and son, Milwich.
Mum! What are these clothes and who are these people?
They're from St. Halcyus's House of Healing. Just 10 nights there and you'll be home with Mum again.
Right, that's enough. Let's be off.
My boy.
Mum!
An interesting memory. So there is a shovel here. Is the game trying to imply to me that I need to dig something No. Nothing's happening.
Ja. Vater! Hiya! Hiya! Ja!
Most trolls dream of becoming scholars.
I'll try to make it quick. You should have backed down. My old wound. That's not very nice. What's happened to your honor?
You really do. Look at yourself. With a little effort, you could actually look handsome. Just trust me here, will you?
Too many folk keep trying to swipe our meat and... Royal trade's the best way to make coin. Why carry all those trade goods on? I'll keep... Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Those fucking black bears. The more I think about it, the angrier I get. Those fucking black bears. The more I think about it, the angrier I get.
I was about to ask you when you were heading out. Look, talk to me whenever you need to. Got a job? Look, remember, there's no mission in this world we'll turn down.
Why don't we liven things up a touch? Why don't we liven things up a touch?
There you are.
Cliff, you're up first for a fresh new look.
A fresh look.
Just because we're the Greymanes doesn't mean we have to dress all drab and dreary. We can't repaint the tents, but we can look like we aren't dead inside. So...
Hey, Jan, remember that thing we had to do?
Andrew! Anyway, I've learnt a bit about dyes. Come on, let me show you. Mount up and let's go. Bit of cheer is well overdue. You'd be amazed how a splash of colour can breathe new life into your clothes.
What's brought on this fascination with dye?
I told you, our whole camp looks like we're in mourning. And people feel different depending on what they wear, right? Fresh clothes embolden the soul, or so they say. Dress for conquest and the battle's half won.
You don't need to try so hard to convince me.
Nothing gets by you, eh? Jan's hopeless, and the rest of us, well, we've all been fighting non-stop. When every day's a struggle, your head gets heavy whether you admit it or not. So I figured, why not brighten things up a little? It's better than letting the whole camp sink into gloom.
I see.
Anyway, you'd be surprised how much fun making dyes can be. I've picked up a couple of tricks. A ratio of 2 flowers and 1 bug gives the best blue. And for red, it's 1 flower and 2 bugs. That's how mine came out, though yours could be entirely different.
Seems you've found a real passion. Oliver and Diedrich will surely be proud.
Don't be daft, look. It's just a way to pass the time. It's better than Jan getting drunk and setting fires every other day.
Yeah.
Andrew's next on my list.
Fuck
A nice, rich red would look striking on him, I think. Prepare to see a whole new side of him.
Red's not really Andrew's colour.
You don't think so? Fair enough. Probably be all too much for him. Perhaps a softer pink instead. I'll give it some thought. Right then. Ready to begin? Here we are. This is where we can dye our clothes. The dye has to be prepared before we can start. I've got the ingredients. Toss them into the cauldron, give it a good stir, and voila, dye. They took the cauldron back to town. I told them I'd be using it. Shit! I left the lid off my dyes. They'll be ruined. Sorry, just start without me. It's easy. You'll manage.
You can count on me for perfect dye work. Tell me where. Looking forward to your return.
Can I help you?
Shoot. Let me forge you a blade fit for legends. Thank you. Everyone, drop by whenever you need an edge.
Do you need something, friend?
Such a unique scent.
Town's full of livestock. Strange no one's selling any.
Keep it down and do as I say. Tell me what you need. Can I trust? I expect you to keep this between us.
Looking to add some color? Looking to add some color? I'll be ready for your next project.
Go!
I think I'll enjoy beating the shit out of you.
I'll break you down.
Yeah. Stop. Run!
Hiya! Fleeing coward!
Yeah. Ho. Yeah. Ho. Ho. Yeah. Hiya. Ho. Hiya.
If you grow up, you could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of You got any? Stay sharp out there. I just love organising and sorting out everything. Why carry all those? Don't worry. I always make sure nothing goes missing.
How are you already this good? My first batch was a blotchy disaster. With just flowers and bugs, you can create all sorts of colours. I snatch any bug I see these days. Show me what you've dyed when you're done.